This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, received today at the Presidential Palace in Abu Dhabi the new ambassadors of New Zealand, Malcolm Miller, and Angola, Flavio Fonseca, as well as Tran Ngoc Thach of Vietnam. Sheikh Mohammed welcomed the ambassadors and wished them good luck in their assignment. He also referred to the importance of developing bonds of friendship in all fields between UAE and their respected countries. The Vice President stressed the importance of boosting ties and forging humanitarian, cultural and scientific relations, as well as developing economic and tourist relations. Her Excellency Sheikha Lubna bin Khalid Al Kazmi, the UAE's Minister of Foreign Trade, and Hina Rabbani Khan, Pakistan's Foreign Minister, today discussed ways of boosting bilateral cooperation in various fields, especially trade and investment. Sheikha Lubna confirmed that trade relations between the two countries have seen significant changes during the last 5 years, and bilateral non-oil trade has grown by 74% in 2010, amounting to $2.87 billion. Compared to $1.65 billion in 2006. The value of non-oil exports to Pakistan witnessed a growth of 45.8%, and imports from Pakistan to the UAE also increased during the period. Moreover, the volume of trade exchange between the two countries during the first 9 months of last year amounted to $2.1 billion. With an estimated 5,000 to 6,000 tonnes of municipal waste being produced in Dubai alone, industry experts have gathered in Dubai to address the current status of waste that is being generated in the region. The 2-day paper and plastics recycling conference will focus on ways of implementing state-of-the-art equipment used to process waste and recover secondary raw material. Titech, a provider of a sensor-based sorting system, revealed a new machine that can replace the manual labour of sorting through and separating disused materials such as cans and plastic. Company officials believe that the auto-sort machine is a cost-effective, faster and more efficient approach to recycling.
We are the market leader. We sell about 70% of the world's market for these products. And the way that they're very cost effective, first of all, the alternative is doing it by hand. That is incredibly slow. So these large machines, which are admittedly more expensive than a person, do it incredibly fast and handle huge volumes of material at any one time.
Additionally, industry experts aim to examine the commodity markets for recovered paper and plastics globally and are looking at regional policies surrounding the issue. Abdul Majid Abdulaziz Saifeh, the Director of Waste Management at the Dubai Municipality, stressed that residents of Dubai should go further than just recycling paper and plastics.
If we compare how much waste we have per day, per person, a normal person in Dubai is producing around 2.5 to 2.7 kilos of waste. That means around 7,000 to 8,000 tons per day of waste to the landfills. So if we encourage other conferences like this to give the habit to the people to start recycling other material than plastic and paper like cans, glasses and this, I think we could reach to our master plan, which we're targeting to a zero landfill by 2030.
These figures are all distorted at this present time because there's a huge mixture of commercial industrial waste, construction demolition waste, residential waste, so it all is distorted. So what we need to do now is to segregate all of these materials and then analyse how much material is collected, generated and then processed.
As the travel and hospitality industry grows in the Middle East and North Africa region, the Champions of Service Quality Awards is back after being cancelled for 2 consecutive years. This award brings a competitive spirit to the travel sector in the region, encouraging all participants to excel in their category. Although this event was very popular in the past years, it was called off in 2010 and 11 due to regional unrest and the global economical situation. The unrest in countries such as Egypt and Syria has brought many people to the Gulf countries, allowing countries such as Kuwait, the UAE and Qatar to show off their hospitality skills and improve their travel services. According to the President of Consultants of Hospitality Administrators, Dr. Sam Saker, the travel industry in the MENA region has collaborated in order to overcome the challenges, making this award ceremony stronger and more focused in its return.
We learn now how to deal with contingencies and crises. We were kind of spoiled in the early 2000s, up until 2008. We were taking our industry and our clients for granted. Now we learn more how to save costs, how to save expenses, how to create more ideas for higher revenues. On the other hand, during these crises and coming out of these crises, it was a cleansing process, meaning the strong and the original will stand tall, the weak and artificial will fall.
Entrants from 15 different categories are judged by their end users. Categories include 4- or 5-star hotels, airlines, spas, car rentals and golf courses. And up next we have the day's business news, so stay with us.